what I thought about the way you guys are playing right now and how you feel it.
I think we're playing at a higher level than we were. So like especially the last 4 games starting with Houston, we played really good basketball. We let the Memphis game slip, but other than that, I feel like we played good basketball.
Seeing the scoring, I mean, that's got to be a sight for sore eyes. What do you kind of attribute that to?
Our assists are up, so we're hitting the paint, getting good looks from three. And I feel like overall our dribble penetration has been really good. That's contributed to a lot of easy buckets for us.
At the same time, defensively, you're holding opponents to 107 points per game over the last 4, and also down like 3% of your average from three-point range. Have you noticed anything different defensively to what you guys have been doing over this recent stretch?
I mean, we've done some little like fundamental tweaks, I guess, to try and figure out how to defend the three-point line better. So we've done a good job of doing that in these last couple games, and we've seen success in the percentages dropping and teams making less threes. So.
That's similar to last year as far as the fundamentals and the techniques and in terms of what they started emphasizing later in the year?
I mean, yeah, because like once you get in the season, because you go through all of it in training camp, and then once you get in the season, you don't have as much practice time. So to have some practice time to kind of go over that again, and I think this worked benefits for us.
The schedule is kind of quirky right now with the tournament. I think 2 games in 10 days. Good thing, bad thing? What are your thoughts on playing 2 games over 10 days?
I mean, it can be a good thing as long as we're all still can stay locked in through that time. So for us, it could be a good thing. I mean, it could be a bad thing if you consider it as a break, and it's really not a break. So.
Malik kind of joked this is almost like another mini training camp right now, just like first day of having this extended practice opportunity. What's been emphasized?
I feel like we've gone back to the fundamentals of training camp and things like that. And I think guys and the coaches kind of tried to just simplify everything. This practice time is good for us, I think, because we've had a lot of back-to-backs and a lot of things like that early on this season.
Keegan, you're playing the Pelicans on Thursday. Last year, you guys were 0-6 against that team. Is there any sort of like, I want to get back at that team type of mentality with the team at all?
I mean, of course. Like if you go 0-6 against a team this season, it's tough. But like we want to go in there, we want to win. That's our goal right now. They have a little bit of a different roster, and guys out, so we just want to go in and continue to play like we've been playing. I think we'll find success.
What's been the biggest difference with Malik in the starting lineup for you guys?
He brings, especially offensively, he brings more firepower. He's a guy that has been playing really good on the pick and roll with Domas. So teams, I mean, there's only so much teams can scout with the offensive weapons that we have, and just adding him makes it even tougher. And he's looked really good since he's been in the lineup.
Mike said he thought that Utah game was one of your better showings, specifically for the job on Rory. What were you keyed in on going into that matchup?
Just ball pressure, just getting underneath him and just making it difficult for him on the catch. And I felt success in that early and just tried to stick with it. So every game's different, every team's different. I've had success with guys this season, and I think that was one of my better defensive games for sure.
How much more are you getting accustomed to guarding some of those bigger guys and those emphasis coming into this year?
Looking back at earlier in the season to now, I feel like I've made significant progress. Just figuring out, because guys are a lot stronger in this league, especially at the 4 spot than I'm used to. So, there's a lot of guys that play boil like John Collins, Julius Randle, things like that. So, just trying to continue to figure out how I can be better. And I think by the end of the year, I'll be pretty good at it. So.
Thanks, Keegan. Appreciate it. Thanks.